Okay, I'm bored. Fuck it. So, me and a friend of mine were talking about the hottest women in wrestling right now. Sasha Banks is like 10 and shit like that. When it comes to sexiness, like how they ooze sexiness, not just how good they look, but how sexy they can be. So Sasha Banks is also beautiful, but she also like shakes her hips well. She has the look, she has the eyes, and everything like that. She can ooze sexiness. Linda Rosa, same thing. She oozes sexiness. So just for a barometer, hold up a second. Just for a barometer, the lowest of low here will obviously be whatever that is, and then a step above that is right about here. So there you go. So sexiness. However, I'll put them in certain categories. From 1 to 10, how sexy are they? And also I'm talking about who they are outside of the costume as well. For example, Abaddon over here looks phenomenal when not underneath all that makeup. She looks great. But with the makeup on, now one step above Nyla Rose here, like a one or a two maybe. So Abaddon's ass, I think it's 8, but the face, -1. See, that's how it goes. It's one of those weird things. So I don't think I've ever seen Lexi Nair, and I've seen most everybody else here. So let's do this. Abaddon's ass an 8, the face -16. So that comes out to like a 2. There you go. So so Nyla Rose is like a -1 on the scale of 1 to 10, -1. So yeah, so getting a 2 is not that bad. And a J 9. She looks great, but she doesn't ooze sexiness. But I'm sure Jungle Boy has a good time with that one. Big Swole, she looks great in certain parts of her body. She sticks out her tongue. That's sexy right there. Um, so I would give her like a good 7. She's pretty bad. She's a pretty big baddie. Brandy Rose on camera about a 5. She dresses sexy. Has a good face to look for that kind of stuff. But I'm sure Cody Rhodes experiences another side of Brandy Rose when it comes to sexiness with her. So it's all good. It's all good with him. So I would give her about a 5, sexiness wise. I see her in bikinis. That's a good step right there. I see her in bikinis, but she doesn't like ooze it. You know what I'm saying? Like the other characters. Dasha, I give her like a 7. She's not doing that much, but she looks really great. Got the great, just great body parts, great look with her face. So 7. Diamante, a 2, I guess. A 2. She has nice abs, I guess. Uh, barely. Right next to her is Britt Baker. Sexiness wise, a 2. Same area as like Vicky Guerrero, around that one. Same area. Britt Baker, a 2. She has barely any tits, barely any ass. She can talk well. She wrestles well. Good character in the ring. But sexy wise, show me a picture of her in a bikini. Show me her doing anything sexy at all. Anything. Exactly. Moving on. Amy Sakura, 3, I guess. I guess she could be that way, but Kuroshita, if I didn't see you in that bikini pic, you'd be getting like a 3. But since I did, you get a 6. Jade Cargill, most guys will put her like a 8 to like a 10. I give her like a good 9. I mean, like she has great body parts. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting what she would be like in the bedroom. So I would say she gets like a good solid 9. Would she throw you around or would she let you take control? I don't know. Jamie Hayter, she's pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I give her like a 8. I give her like a good 8. Julia Hartz, the face made for porn. I give her like a good 6. Same as Sakura Shida. Nothing special about her front or back. Her face just oozes like fuck me now. That's all she got for her. Young face there, just fuck me now, but nothing else. That's it. Sakura Shida has nothing really sexy going on in her body area, just like Julia Hart. So there you go. Jimmy Hayter, she got a nice ass. That's more than I can say for Julia Hart. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she gets a 6 and why Jimmy Hayter gets an 8. There you go. I don't know Kayla Rossi. Nor I think I've seen them on Dark, but like maybe once, but I forgot them already. Sarah Hogan, LGBTQs don't count. Next, but the ass is a 10. There we go. Chris Statlander. I give her like I give her like a 6. She's tall and her face is normal. 6. Moving on. Eva Bates, 5. Nothing going on body wise. Face is definitely below boring. I can't see her doing anything sexy at all. 5. I don't know what scene there is. I don't know. LGBTQs don't count, but the ask is like a 9. So there you go. I think that's the manager of Insecure. Give her 6. Don't know her. Ugh. I'd probably give Penelope Ford like a. I give her a 10. I give her a 10. She's definitely been sexy. She definitely has sexy pictures out there. Oozes it with her body movements. Dresses sexy as well. Yeah, Penelope Ford 10, 100%. Rebby, whatever you want to call her. Back in the day, she would be a 15 out of 10. Right now, she's a 9 out of 10. That's still 15 out of 10. There we go. Red Velvet, stir it up. Oozes sexiness. Very flexible. I'm sure her man will be very lucky. So I would give her a good solid 8. She looks good. Rio, I'm not a pedo, so I'm moving on. But if I was, probably give her 8. Moving on. Ruby Soho, without that fucking ink all over her body, I give her without the ink, I give her like 7 out of 10. With the ink, 3 out of 10. It's all over her. She's disgusting. But she oozes sexiness. But with the ink, fucking gross. Santana Garrett, I give her 8 out of 10. She moves it well. She dresses well. She has the face for a porn star. So give her 8 out of 10. Serena Deeb, back in the day, 10 out of 10. Maybe like even a 13 out of 10. Now, when you lost the good body parts, 6 out of 10. Nice face. Sky Blue, face made for porn. So right there, you get like a 9 out of 10 for that one. Your ass is like a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I give you like a 9 out of 10. Very good. Take Auntie, 10 out of 10. We all know why. That's there's no question. Just move on. The Bunny, I'd say you're about an 8 out of 10 for most people. But for me, 7 out of 10. Because I saw you nude. So, no thanks. Thunder Rosa, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We all know why. Already did her. And 3 out of 10. Fuck it. That's it for now. Black off.